Happy Friday, Kings and Queens. It's Dana Stewart Coates and Killer Queen Vintage. Jewel School and the Weekly Haul. How are we this evening? I just cleaned this. I know it's like every time I say this. I just cleaned this and what do I see? Fluff hair. Fluff. She's a bad cat. Hopefully you can't hear people streaming upstairs. My husband and my stepson are still awake. We just got back from seeing, hey Christina, we just got back from seeing Elvis and new Baz Luhrmann film. No, I didn't see Elvis. Elvis didn't leave the building. We left the building. Hey, Ramel. I tell you all the time, Fluff's the queen. It's not really in shot, is it? Do you want to shut that door, honey? Thank you. If you can, shut it. No, Fluff is out of the room. If you hear a pitiful meow, it's because she got locked out. Hey, Deb. This is that new big funky piece, Deb. Oop. Knock those earrings over. I haven't tested it yet. I'm not sure. Of course, it's cold like glass, but is it cold like quartz? Oh, I know it gets fingerprints real easy. It's a chunky piece. I think it weighs like 49 grams. It's definitely a statement. And after the Tay piece, when I see pieces like it, I definitely go, you know. And it was the same dealer that had the Tay piece, so I definitely have to get it. They were like, hey, remember that piece you got? Did you ever sell it? I was like, oh yeah, it sold instantly. Oh, hey, check this one out. Oh, Fluff. Fluff hair. Don't look at the back of my nails. They're nasty. I get them done tomorrow. Hey, Jane. Hopefully we'll have it set up for the 20s music. It'd be a bit more entertaining. Her hair sticks to everything. I open my eyes, the first thing I see in the morning is Fluff hair. Because, of course, she's in the bed with us. Now, if Lori turns up, Lori Wolf, tomorrow, I think I can go in on any conversation, though, and make her a mod. Julie is going away on holiday. Who else? What other mod is going on holiday? Oh gosh, I forgot. But I'm going to make Lori a mod as well. There are so many people away. Well, it's summertime. Of course, there are going to be people away. Yvonne messaged me. She's on the train to New York. She did see the preview and she said she was going to try and catch the show, but her internet was spotty on the train. I don't know, for whatever reason, Great Western Railway here in the UK, I cannot pick up service at all. I had to buy magazines moving to London. I was going to say New York. Yeah, that would be a train ride from here to New York. I need about 4,000 miles. I think 2.5 hours, I was good. Of course, it wasn't a sleeper car. I love sleeper cars. Yeah, but who else was, what was I thinking, that there were going to be more than one, there was going to be more than one mod? Hey, Jolie. Julie hasn't left yet. I don't think. Julie's like, yes, Yvonne isn't here. So, I don't know. Are there any questions about anything that in the preview? I was going to tell you a little bit about Platinum. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Who knows what goes on in my brain? All I know is that the Dixie Chicks, my little seagull chicks, they're being a little bit quiet, thank goodness. And whoever said seagulls aren't active at night never lived near them, because they do carry on all night. And I haven't been out in the garden for a couple of days. Maybe I was thinking Lori was going on holiday too. Oh, I don't know. It's always good to have a couple extra mods though, because who's ever doing it, you need to take a break. You can't just go 4 or 5 hours without taking a break, and Deb especially with her babies at home. So this is, I have to test it all. It was sold to me as 800 silver, but I'll have it XRF tomorrow. Hey, we all occasionally need a potty break. I put up something interesting and I say, you know, talk to yourselves. I try to go before, but if I sit here and drink too much, or, you gotta go, you gotta go. I don't think she's having many party breaks with one young child and a baby. We can party, but she's not partying. She's more like potty time, not party time. So this will be XRF, and I'll let you know exactly what the silver content is. I need to test these crystals. They are gorgeous, whatever they are. I would imagine they're heavy. I would imagine If they're not quartz, then they're lead crystal. But it was a cool piece, so I went with that. And you saw I had some sea treasures. You know, I like to do that. This one, I'm hoping that I bought a big fish, like a 7-inch long brooch that's sterling, and it's Art Deco. I'm hoping that's here for tomorrow. Fluff, yep, she's at the door. But I did get this sterling seahorse that's Art Deco. It's French, and yeah, it's marked sterling up there. Don't know if you can see that. And it's quite large and quite cool. Yeah, I think I did show the amber. Now, Summer, you're amber to death, but come on. This is antique amber. It hasn't been heated. And I can get a hold of something like this. Oh, Jane, I'm so happy you got your package. Those pulls are just magical. They really are. Once you put them on, you don't want to take them off. This is probably Art Deco. It's opera length and over the head. Just got a really important lot in. Oh, you got it on. It's a gorgeous strand. I mean, I have like sold so much amber. Actually, but I mean, when you find a strand like that, you have to buy it. They're all just like little carved cubes. Complete with inclusions, but no heat. There's a bit of green amber in there. I love when you get natural amber because you actually see what it looks like. There's a chunk of something or other in that one. Of course, I'll get measurements for you. I'll have those all tomorrow. Why did I put that back up when I want to show other things? Duh. Ah, my Art Deco snake. I bought this from one of my dealers who deals in nothing but Art Deco. Hey, Luna. Oh, this is the back side of it. And that's the front side. Now, she wasn't sure, but I would think this is Venetian. And the antique chain is, I forget what the heck it's marked beside. I think it may be marked Italy. That would kind of more confirm it. Hey, Sarah. It's a gorgeous piece, though. Art Deco, I think Venetian glass on an antique sterling chain. She said Egyptian revival could be just somebody that was into snakes. Who knows? Of course. Where the heck is it at? I got some new jet. Long carved beads. And they're all hand knotted. Thank goodness. Love a nice piece of carved jet. And let's see, I really I can't believe this thing has survived 100 or so years, probably 100+ years. Look how delicate and beautiful this jet brooch is. And every little piece is there. Oh, tomorrow's a holiday. Oh, I just knocked the earrings off. These are sterling, and they're marked sterling, and they're numbered, and they're dated. $1932. They're Fred Harvey, Dead Pawn Mexican fire opals, aka Dragon's Breath. Sterling screwback. I love you guys too. Oh, I should have went with the morning. This lady is beautiful. And yes, Julie, we know you do not love cameos, but I'm going to have Krabby make her a back, because I think once upon a time she was a brooch. But I'm going to have him make a metal back and make it a brooch and a pendant. She's vulcanite and she's just beautiful. She's beautiful. I love her face. I showed, and you guys scarfed up French Jet last time. I just pulled out a few pieces. I have tons and tons of from every era. Okay, so I will bring some more French Jet out. Now, let me find that really, oh, here it is. I got a morning piece of French Jet. Oh, dear God, this thing is gorgeous. It's a choker. French Jet is easy because French Jet is glass. French Jet is glass. It's heavier. Jet itself, like this is much, much lighter in comparison. I have, I don't know, Jules. I don't know. This isn't even a patch. There's probably 6 necklaces here, and it's not even a patch. I have so many of them. Because I love it too. I mean, but I love pearls, and what's the opposite of a pearl? Now, this one, I think this one's Art Deco. These faceted, double faceted. This one too. It's a single. Then just a long graduated. And then a long, just a long strand. Standard, but faceted. I have loads and loads. And you know, I kind of think the same way. You can't have enough because you want different lengths for different things that you wear. It's elegant. I mean, it's always appropriate. I got a couple new pieces of crystal. Rock crystal, of course. Oh, I got a new piece of Czech crystal that is, we can show it during the light show. It's got some uranium in it. Now, Deb probably doesn't want me to show the new rock crystal that I got. I think she has ideas about it. Deb, I gotta find it. What the heck did I do with it? Ah, here it is. She's like, no, don't find it. Take these down. Now this is on a sterling silver chain. And they're black and flat. Hexagon. Quartz crystal. And they're only 16 inches, but Because they have a spring ring clasp, you could put a sterling extender on them easy. And I know it seems like I buy a lot of purple and red, but any of you that really know jewelry well, purple and red are the most rare colors. So, see if I get that in Zoom. Czechoslovakia. There we go. Crystal is immaculate. It's an immaculate shape. No flea bites. Yeah, and of course, I know, yeah, Deb's always a good customer when it comes to purple. Let's see. Well, of course, you know, I've got the new purple. It's not Platinum. It is Nova Platinum, which was made by a company called Rody Weinberger. Talk about platinum on here in a minute. I'm going to show you the couple, what Julie, I think, is talking about. They are pink, but not girly pink. And this is satin glass. The green platinum, oh, I love it. It's uranium. I was like, yay! I love it when a piece has hidden uranium. Well, you know, bit of a uranium junkie. I told Deb, I don't know what's going on. I don't know, you know, I'm sure uranium, but I want to hear him say purple. I bet he's flipping adorable. I think my kids both said some version of it, purple, or, you know, they couldn't get it out. Those are the pink, but not really pink. What else is new? Oh, can't forget these. Now, I wish I think if I ever found the swallow necklace that this would have been set to, I don't know that I could ever part with it. Victorian aesthetic. Of course, there are bracelets and necklaces with the swallow. I'm like partial to them. Now, I think once upon a time they were probably a screw back and someone had them well converted into an ear wire. And I did try them on. They are comfortable. There's those. Oh, geez. I have bunch of loose that I'm going to work with jet beads and a bunch of French jet that actually came with this choker. And I'm going to make a bracelet. Like matching. Hey, Lori. Her ears must have been burning. Okay. Now, this week, I took a few pieces in to have them XRF'd. I haven't had that new big silver piece done yet because I just got it today. But I took this piece in, and do you remember me telling you last week when I showed it that it sure looked like platinum to me? Only that I'm going to make you a mod. And yes, boys and girls, that is platinum. Now, platinum, Fluff, I'll let you in after. Too bad. Platinum was developed in the 1920s by a jeweler who wanted the look of platinum and the durability of platinum, but obviously not the price of platinum. So it wasn't used very long. And there's platinum, there's platinum. Now, this one, I'll show you on another piece. A lot of them have a tag. Like this. This particular piece is, oh, tangled. This piece is tangled. This piece is platinum. Oh, what did I do to it? Taking it off of the bust in haste. I'm looking down to untangle this, so I'm not watching chat. Sorry if I'm missing comments. Oh, what the heck? How did I twist this thing up? Oh, no, this is irritating. What's irritating is I didn't check it before I went to put it up. Oh, okay, I see. The crystal back through. Here we go. Okay, so that's the red piece, and it is platinum. And I would say it's rare because it's longer. But the gems are just a better quality. And I've never seen a piece that wasn't open back so the light would go through it. Now, this platinum piece, that's uranium. And of course, when the lights are out, it's going to be a lot more intense. Hey, Sharon. So, platinum, platinum. I think there were like 6. And these are 3 examples. And this one is supposed to be the most rare. It's German made. And that's the Rode Weinenberg. Look how beautiful even the back of that piece is finished out. Love it. And it's a true reverie or reverie that goes all the way around. Like the clear pieces that I have. Oh, what do I have left? I did sell 2. This one is earlier. You can see it goes all the way around. This one's Edwardian. And this one is Deco. You can see they only use the very best stones for those open back. Now, I saw a long one like this with a dealer today, and I was like, oh, how much is that? And she said, what do you, is it for yourself or do you want to sell it on? I said, well, what are you going to give me a different price? And she's like, well, it's 600 pounds. And I know my eyeballs nearly fell out. Fluff. Oh, hang on. Let me let this cat in. You're so bad. Come on. 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 Are you going to come in or are you just going to stand and cry at the door? In the end, she won't come in. Pets are a pain. My children are grown, thank goodness, and no grandchildren so far. Please. Not yet. A long strand of these, Christina, was 600 pounds. About $720. Fluff, I don't want to hear it. No. She's going to argue with me. I'm going to win. Because you're not going to come in. Of course, we'll have some uranium. I have, yeah, 720. Yeah, that's what I said. Thank you. Yeah, that's lovely. Dear God, I have to find it in the wild. Can't find it with the dealer. That's for certain. 37. Yeah, I had my son at 37. I was like a baby. I felt like an infant. You like jet, Lori. There's a beautiful little jet brooch. I have a whole big jet lot coming in. So I don't know when that'll get here. I just bought it recently. There's a big long strand and then carved jet beads. And a big French jet choker. It's already got fingerprints on it. I mean, you guys can watch it back if you've missed something. But Lori likes jet, so I just showed her the jet. Oh gosh. This is going to take 2 hands, this tray, this week. I think I put too much on it. We'll see when it gets there. Oh my gosh. We'll try and get through it. Deb's like, oh no. So there's sterling, lots of sterling. Some really fine filigree. Some Southwest. Some vintage. There's bracelets. There's Taxico, Mexican. There are necklaces. There are chains. There's just tons. There's an Art Deco ring buried in here. There are a couple modern rings buried in here. That big mystic topaz. There's some modern, I don't know how modern these are though. They're accessorized, which is like a bougie costume jewelry store here in England. There's some big accessorized earrings. There's a really cool modernist necklace. There's some Art Deco rhinestones. There's a 1970s tassel. Some baby blue Art Deco rhinestones. A satin chrome. There's even some uranium beads. 1950s Moon Glow. There's taupe. And then there's a baby blue strand. A whole set of alpaca. Look at these earrings. Love them. And there's a big necklace that goes with the whole set too. Those are really meant to be with the sea treasures, but they could go on here too. They're just sterling findings, freshwater pearls, crystals. It's a really pretty bracelet that just gets tangled. Let me straighten it out, at least a little bit. I'll straighten it out before tomorrow, but it's just a multi-strand. And that's all sterling. There's some Amazonite and blister pearls and pyrite. White ring. Oh, lucite. Carved lucite. Swallows and carved lucite. Some art glass. A really pretty rhinestone dragonfly brooch. That's a pair of crystal earrings. That is a brass bib, like a bib necklace. Lightweight brass bib. But there's just so much here. This is crystal. Manganese. Not all of the crystals glow, but some of the crystals glow. A long pair of gold-plated dangly earrings. Monet butterfly. A copper wrapped big labradorite. Copper wire wrap. Art Deco sterling and stone. Carnelian, green jade and onyx. Maybe some unakite shells. It's a cool piece. Liquid silver. There's a big torque that goes with this too. It's alpaca. I'll find it. This is Murano art glass. Where they cut little drops into water. And then they drill out the ends and make like charms out of them. It's a whole big necklace of it. Couple pieces. I think, yeah, this one's newer, a company called Equilibrium, but he's just a really cute little owl. He won't be much. I think I forgot to take the few pieces that were on here off, but if somebody sees them and wants them, there's a really pretty bee. I think he has a C class, but he's more modern. He's still pretty. This is a big strand. I know there's some mosaic. There's a mosaic, little mosaic box. And I think there's a mosaic bracelet on here too. This is a long strand of glass beads and a dragonfly. Remember, everything on here is from 5 to 30. Oh, here's the bracelet. And this is an antique one too. It's not the clasp. It's just the slide. It's just in really good shape. This there's some really cool stone on here too. Trying to see if there's anything I've forgot. Oh, these are on sterling. All of these are on this big, long sterling piece. There's snowflake obsidian, moss agate, lace agate. It's a really cool piece. That miracle, we had a miracle brooch last week. This is a miracle necklace. And it was their signed miracle somewhere. They're Viking. Hey, Colleen. It's a really cool piece. 1960s. Oh, there's some bezel set. Some open back purple bezel set. Can't think of the name of that company right now. But yeah, and this whole section over here is like just charms and bracelets, and there's tons. And I'm sure I'll probably throw a few more pieces on there before tomorrow. tray. Do we have anything else that I forgot? Oh, some new blue crystal, check crystal. That you can't see until I take the camera up on it. Trying to think. Oh, I got some new red check glass too. And some pretty mother pearl when I show the sea stuff, the corals and things, you know. But I have lots of shells and all kind of stuff to show. It's a double stranded check. I mean, these glow even on black. The fire polished. I think that's about it. You know, I'll get more in likely tomorrow. And we'll see how it goes. I never do get to... Oh, thank you, honey. I never get to show everything that I preview. I still haven't shown the Austro-Hungarian set. I don't know, you know, just I have to see how the room is. I think that's a piece that well, 3 pieces I might be sitting on for a while. But, you know, if you're going to sit on something beautiful. And I got my nice, quiet weight. But I still have the last one that I have to dispose of. I don't know how to dispose of them yet. I'll have to probably take them apart because they have a battery. And then I'll have to recycle the battery and then recycle the plastic. But I think that's about it, guys. Yep, we're at an hour. It's about what it runs. So I hope you got a little education on platinum and novoplatin. And those are, like I said, I think there are 6, and I'll find the other 3 out for you. Because I'll likely buy them. And then show them to you guys. Definitely see you all tomorrow. We'll leave on the pretty amber note. I don't really go gaga over amber, but that's a beautiful strand. You know, it depends on how quickly it loads. As soon as I switch off from you guys, I set it to public. So it just, you know, it depends on how long YouTube and their infinite wisdom take to download it. I've had some that didn't show up till the next morning, and then I've had some show up immediately. Isn't that beautiful? You're an amber queen, Sharon. That is a beautiful strand. All right, guys. Well, like I said, I'll have more tomorrow. And we'll see how much of it we get through. It was lovely to see you all. And I'm going to take my tired bottom to bed. Go fight with my cat because she's still outside my door. Have a great rest of your evening. A sunburst? Do you mean the, No, it's antique. It hasn't been heated. It doesn't have the sunburst in it. It's natural carved amber. Which you don't see anymore. Unless you see an antique. Or vintage. Have a great evening, guys. Good night.